Savaged.
This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Real news, it's not fake news.
Answer along the line.
Am I allowed to say that? Oh, I'm not political. Anyway, guys. So yeah, we're ready. 1 second.
The left are liars. Stop the fucking bullshit.
Bye. Go home to mommy.
An army or a group. It only takes one person to fight for freedom.
Savage on the suit. Savage on the suit.
White history and erase anything else.
They have messed with the right people. Moms.
The second annual convention for Moms for Liberty is drawing top Republican presidential candidates.
Don't mess with America's moms. Does that make sense? I know exactly what they're talking about.
2024 is going to be the year when the parents across this country finally fight back.
Tina Descovich and Tiffany Justice started the group in 2021 in Florida as a way to fight COVID restrictions. But since then, Moms for Liberty says it's expanded to 285 chapters across 44 states with more than 120,000 members. Among other things, the organization now battles what it calls the indoctrination of children on topics such as race, gender, and sexuality. It's advocated removing what it deems inappropriate books from school libraries.
We are disrupting the balance of power in public education.
But there have been multiple reports of members harassing teachers and school board members.
We are engaging these moms. They haven't had media training.
Earlier this month, an Indiana chapter apologized for quoting Hitler in a newsletter. Also, the Southern Poverty Law Center has now labeled Moms for Liberty an anti-government extremist group.
They harm students, they harm communities, they spread ideas that are about conspiracy-based, about a tyrannical government that are untrue.
How do you respond to that?
We reject that. Look at our record from last year. We endorsed in 500 school board races. We won 275 of those races. That is exactly what you're supposed to do in our political process.
The group is billed as a grassroots movement, but critics start questioning where the money that's funded its explosive growth is coming from. The nonprofit is not required to disclose its donors.
Hey guys, welcome to Savage Unfiltered, guys. I want to talk just real quick here with the latest coming out of South Carolina with Lindsey Graham. Now, Lindsey, folks, seem to be heckled as he appeared with Trump at a South Carolina rally. Now, the South Carolina rally, folks, was just the other day. And which is kind of weird because, you know, Lindsey Graham has a huge presence in South Carolina. He does, folks. He has a huge presence in South Carolina. And he was heckled from, I guess, a Trump supporter or somebody that had attended there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome United States Senator Lindsey Graham.
Thank y'all. Welcome to Pickens. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you all for coming. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a bunch. Well, you want to find something in common? All right. Thank y'all. Thank you all very much. Welcome to Pickens County.
I seen that coming out of Breitbart earlier today, and I'm like, Lindsey Graham heckled at a South Carolina rally. Yeah, folks. I mean, this is some strange stuff. But anyway, guys, we're gonna talk about that. Just a little quick little show here. I wanted to talk about that with with just what's going on with South Carolina. But with that, for first and foremost, I want to get Joseph's insight. Joseph, like, what do you think with welcome to Savage, that Joseph giving a proper invite. The South Carolina heckler that heckled Lindsey Graham this past week in South Carolina, buddy.
Well, yeah, first I've got on my terror tee today to blow up the snowflakes' feelings during this episode. But yeah, I mean, did he deserve it? At times, maybe. Again, I don't agree with Trump 100% of the time. I am not a Trump cultist. I certainly don't suffer Trump derangement syndrome. There is but one Savior, and that is Jesus Christ. All right? No one is perfect aside of that. So we're going to agree and disagree. So normally I will just respectfully disagree with Lindsey Graham, and I disagree with him quite a bit.
Let's fly, baby! Bring it!
Welcome home, honey.
Do you read now?
What is this?
It's classified.
Coming with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't invited.
Oh.
Bad behavior. Nothing can stop me, I can't get enough. Playing with dangerous bad behavior. Bad behavior. They call it bad behavior.
Hey, why are you here?
I got this situation where I need your help.
I need bad friends.
Was that the new guy?
Is that Sniper?
Don't worry about it. I got a prescription scope.
Well, Hawkeyes, remember this face. Don't shoot it by accident.
Terrorists have taken possession of nuclear missiles on a cargo ship off the coast. If these babies go off, it'll be World War III.
Take cover!
To choose this life over friends, over family.
It's time to get loud.
Let's fly, baby! Come on, bring it!
I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. This did constitute the reservation.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Is that the biggest one you've got? Oh, it's way bigger than that.
When Kavanaugh needed somebody, I was there for Kavanaugh. This Supreme Court, ladies and gentlemen, has made history, and you ought to be damn proud of it. This is the most conservative court in my lifetime because of Donald Trump. And I can promise you this.
There are things that I do agree with him. I mean, we normally call him a rhino. Does that fit or not? You know, depending, like Clinton, on your definition of is, everybody's percentage, right? Like Liz Cheney. Now, not fair to call her a rhino, and I say that because if you take her record without her name on it, minus the 2 impeachments, put it in front of any Republican voter, and they're going to say, is that Trump? No, Trump was never in Congress.
Well, Joseph,
but
listen.
It's perfect.
Listen to this. Lindsey Graham was invited twice to this event, okay? And on stage, which the lawmaker was loudly booed and called a traitor by the crowd. They called Lindsey Graham a traitor.
So we are in the airport with Lindsey Graham here, guys. He's being called a traitor.
You are a traitor, Lindsey Graham. A traitor. And the American people. And you take an oath? I did. Yeah, you pissed on that oath. Are you going to uphold the Constitution? American people are counting for your actions. You're going to uphold the Constitution? Please make a statement. Or are you going to financially line the Constitution? You are accountable to the people. Make a statement to the people. Why are you a traitor?
He is being escorted out of the airport right now, or at least out of here. Welcome to the new America, Lindsey.
Here comes a show that's so unfiltered and raw, they had to drop the unfiltered part of Savage, broadcasting from Motor City to the Space Coast of Florida. Here they are to bring you the PG era of Savage, Michael and Joseph.
Yeah, I think
I could get like maybe reference to Mike Pence, but like he wasn't part of that Mike Pence
No,
election.
I agree. I think, to finish my Liz Cheney thought. So Liz Cheney is a platform Republican, but suffers Trump derangement syndrome and needed to be kicked by Wyoming and was. Now, South Carolina, yeah, the traitor thing, I think, is too far and over the line. Shout at Lindsey Graham, he's a rhino. Mitt Rhino-mney, as I call him. I wish the people of Utah would show up en masse and start heckling him. They need to throw his butt out. Lisa Murkowski. So, I mean, yeah, there are some that unfortunately seem to side with the fascocrats far too often. Look at John McLean, or Senator Aricept, as I used to call him. We could have eliminated Obamacare, and he was the dissenting vote that gave the Senate vote to the Democrats to preserve Obamacare, an unconstitutional thing, something that's in the Democrat platform right out of the National Socialist Deutschland Arbeiter Party platform. Socialized medicine. Even though it fails everywhere, he helped preserve that disaster. And it was designed to fail because they want Medicaid for all. They want complete government control, no private medicine, because it's not about your health. It's about having coercive power and control over you. Michael.
Well, I mean, it seems to work for Canada, Joseph. I mean, like free health care for Canada. But I mean, well, it does to an extent. I mean, they have a different system. But they want to piggyback off of Canada's system, free health care for all, Like, if you get free health care, we're going to go back to the Obamacare shit. Everything is going to be limited, Joseph.
No, that's the point. Like in Canada, they're euthanizing people over there. No, I'm sorry, there isn't enough money to take care of you. You're old, just die. We will give you pills so you can kill yourself, but we're not going to give you the medicines you need to preserve your life. That's what ration care, socialized medicine always does. So everyone I know in Canada hates it. And of course, the elites in Canada all come to the U.S. The elites in the United Kingdom, when they need something done, they fly over here and get it done here at our elite hospitals. But the left is destroying health care in our nation. And like Reagan said, once we lose things here, there's nowhere else to go. You destroy something here, there's nowhere else to go. And you leftists, you want socialized medicine? Go to Cuba. There's a movie, An American Carol, that I watch every 4th of July. Watch it. It came out a few dozen years ago or more. but it's more relevant today, and it's about a Michael Moron type mockumentary leftist who hates America.
Michael Moron.
Yeah.
Michael Moore. He does hate America.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Chris Farley's brother plays the Michael Moore type who wants to cancel the 4th of July. So, and he goes to Cuba to do a documentary about how great it is in Cuba, and they mock all that.
Hey, Joseph, as we close this out, because I just wanted to touch on this, guys. It's gonna be a quick episode here with the Lindsey Graham, but here's a shirt for you. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
No.
I hear what you're saying. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Get out of here with that fucking commie bullshit. Your fascist nonsense. 28 planks in the Democrat platform from the Nazi Party platform. Not my feelings, facts. Go to DuckDuckGo, compare for yourself. Do some fucking research.
No Google. No Google. Guys, I want to say thank you for joining us. I just wanted to touch this quick episode. I want to thank guys that joined us on this past Saturday's live stream. We touched on the Norton versus Shelby. I do apologize for Mr. John Tadar not being able to come in. I guess something happened last minute, so we do apologize. He was scheduled to come into the show. We had a couple cancellations. John didn't make it, and then we were supposed to have a TikTok influencer by the name of Major Divergent Patriot. There you go. That's how you pronounce his name, actually. He was supposed to join us from TikTok, and he's like, "Sorry, man, I got to work overtime." I'm like, hey, got to make the money as you can.
Yeah.
So I want to thank for those who joined us on live stream on Saturday. Join us next Saturday, guys. Same time, 4 p.m. We're going to be on Rumble live stream. Joseph and I are going to touch some topics, some really interesting topics.
Yeah, it's been a weird.
I want to thank you guys that are coming in.
It's been a weird week. I had 3 interviews scheduled for earlier in the week. All 3 of those got canceled.
Oh, no.
Like, what in the world is going on?
It's one of the.
But Rick Walker of Maverick News out of Canada called me up last minute on Wednesday. Said, "We ought to come on." I said, "Yeah, I had an interview just canceled. Sure, I'm available."
Yeah. Hey, tell Rick Walker I'll be available to come on too, because I like his shit. So
yeah.
Rick Walker, if you're ever listening to this, man, give me the invite too, because I can spit some politics with Joseph too. It might be a good interview. So guys, thanks very much for joining us today. Keep it savage. Visit Savaged Army website, savagedarmy.com. Get that promo code. We have new promo codes coming out this month, guys. Early bird expires today. It expires at what? 11:59, Shaky telling me. So after that expires, we're going to get some new promo codes around the 5th, 6th. Keep it savage. I'm out of here. Later, guys.